Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Schaumby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, DL Hall. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Now a chance for Miguel Vargas. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing.
Shohei on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Man on second, 2 down. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fights it off, he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Sal Frelick.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Next pitch is outside. Yamamoto, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
William Contreras, the next to hit. Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. 2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. No score here in the second. And a strike in there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5.
Adames, the throw to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Garrett Mitchell will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Yogi Fernandez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian.
And the pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the...
1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but You wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. The 1-1. And fouled off. Vargas over at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Contreras.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Bauers. Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The Dodgers with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Throw to second, safe.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Out to short, Adames. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the speedy catcher, Yogi Fernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering way upstairs. Pajes at second with 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of it.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It gets down a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? 1 out. Runner at second. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And another ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bowers sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside.
3-2.
Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter.
The left fielder, Sal Frelick.
The wind and the pitch. Towards first, Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie
2 outs,
Adames.
base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder,
Just a
number
very
9.
nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Bauer.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. And that one wrapped foul. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one is upstairs.
2-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mitchell fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. D.L. Hall will depart. A new arm into the game, the righty, Abner Uribe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in.
Runner takes off, and a count 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at second, here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen also throwing. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 6.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The 1-1. Left field. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Yogi Fernandez. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a drive. Fraley raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. It's held in check there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Taylor.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. And strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And another ball. Snap throw to first. Yelich back in standing. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Hernandez makes the play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Good eye on that spot. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Laser base hit, and the tying run is on with a lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and it's a full count.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And Hernandez is out. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
Ball to strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Frelick brings it in with a nice running grab. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one misses. 2-2.
Ball, 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So last chance for the Brewers. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Outside low. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.